Hello, welcome in the new chapter of microbes and human welfare. So let's start the chapter now. Microbes are the organisms which cannot be seen under naked eyes. Microbes are found in all the habitats. Most of the microbes are useful for human beings. Lactobacillus lacti and lactic acid bacteria present in starter multiplies in the suitable temperature and convert milk to the curd. Toddy is a traditional drink of South India, made by the fermentation of sap of plum tree by the bacterias. So what is fermentation? The anaerobic respiration outside the human body that is called fermentation. Dough and bread is made by fermentation of bacteria. Bread is fermented by the baker yeast called Saccharomyces cerevisiae. It is also used in idli and dosa. Cheese. Cheese is made by the partial degradation of milk using microbes. Large hole in Swiss cheese are due to the production of large amount of carbon dioxide by a bacteria called Propionibacterium shermani. In the industry, the alcoholic beverages are formed by the fermenting malt and the fruit juice by brewer yeast called Saccharomyces cerevisiae or baker's yeast. Wine and beer are produced without distillation. Whiskey, brandy, and rum are formed by the distillation process. Alexander Fleming first discovered the antibiotic penicillin from an fungi Penicillium notatum. It is used to cure many of the bacterial diseases. Streptokinase is extracted by Streptococcus bacteria. It is used as a clot buster for removing clot from the blood vessels of patients who have undergone myocardial infarction. Many of the organic acids are extracted by microbes, like citric acid is extracted by Aspergillus niger, where acetic acid is by Acetobacter aceti and lactic acid by Lactobacillus lacti. Enzymes are very important. Proteases, pectinases, lipases, celluases, these are extracted by the microbes. Bioactive molecules like cyclosporin A is produced by fungal called Trichoderma polysporum. It is used as immunosuppressive agent during organ transplantation. Statin is produced by the fungus called Moniscus purpurus. It is used as cholesterol-lowering agent. Now, microbe and sewage treatment. Sewage is a municipal waste water containing large human excreta. It contains organic waste and pathogens. Before discharging into the natural water bodies, sewage water is made less polluted by treating in sewage treatment plant that is called STPs. This is a picture of sewage treatment plant. The first treatment in the STP includes primary treatment. It involves the physical removal of sewage particles through the filtration and the sedimentation. Initially, the floating debris is removed by the filtration. The grit, like soil and small pebbles, are removed by the sedimentation. All soil that settled from the primary sludge and the supernatant from an effluent. The effluent of primary settling tank is taken for the secondary treatment. The secondary treatment of the sewage water includes: first, the primary effluent is passed into the large aeration tank. This allows the vigorous growth of the aerobic microbes. These microbes consumes the major part of organic matter in the effluent. Once the BOD of sewage reduced, the effluent is then passed into the settling tank, where the bacterial flocks are allowed to sediment. This sediment is called activated sludge. The sludge is pumped into anaerobic sludge called digester. In the anaerobic sludge digester, anaerobic bacteria digest the bacteria and the fungi in the sludge. During this process, biogas is produced. This effluent from the secondary treatment plant is released into the natural bodies like river and the water streams. So what is BOD? Biochemical oxygen demand. BOD is amount of oxygen required to oxidize the total organic matter by the bacteria in 1 liter of water. BOD measures the organic matter present in the water. Greater the BOD of water, more is the polluting potential. Biogas. Biogas is a mixture of gases containing methane, CH4, carbon dioxide, CO2, hydrogen, S2, and hydrogen sulfide, S2S gases. These are produced by the microbial activities and these are used as a fuel. Let us see the structure of biogas plant. The biogas plant consists of concrete tank in which bio-waste are collected and slurry of dung is fed. A floating cover is placed over the slurry which keeps on rising as the gas is produced in the tank due to the microbial activity of methanogens. The biogas plant has a gas outlet which is connected to a pipe to supply biogas to the houses. Usually is removed by the another outlet and may be used as a fertilizer. Now see the biological control of pests and diseases. Biocontrol is the controlling plant diseases and the pests using biological methods. Example, the ladybirds are used to control the aphids and dragonflies for mosquitoes. Microbes in the biocontrol. Number 1. Bacillus thuringiensis, BT, used to control caterpillars. Dried spores are mixed with water and sprayed on the plant. These are eaten by the insect larvae. In the gut of larvae, the toxin released and kills the larva. Trichodoma, a free-living fungus used to control several plant pathogens, baculovirus and pathogens that attack insects and other arthropods. The majority of baculoviruses belongs to the genus Nucleopolyhedrovirus. These viruses are the species-specific, narrow-spectrum insecticidal application. These have no impact on the plant, mammals, bird, fishes, etc. This is very useful in Integrated Pest Management Program IPM. Microbes help in enriching soil nutrients. Microbes help in enriching soil nutrients are called biofertilizers. Rhizobium bacteria found in the root nodule of leguminous plant fix free atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates. It is used by the plant as nutrient. Azospirillum and Azotobacter bacteria fix atmospheric nitrogen and increasing nitrogen content of the soil. Mycorrhiza fungi symbiotically associated with the roots of many plants. It provides phosphorus to the plant from the soil. It makes the plant resistant to the root-borne pathogen and increased tolerance to salinity and drought. Cyanobacteria are autotrophic microbes widely distributed in the aquatic and the terrestrial habitats, many of which fixes atmospheric nitrogen and increase soil fertility. Example, Anabina, nostoc, and Osteloria, etc. This is all about this chapter. I think you'll like it. Thank you.